You don't always gotta go for the slam dunk. I like, this video will be nice and quick, bro. I got 2 videos, so after this video, go watch the next one. Man, matter of fact, bro, let me get to it, son. All right, this is a simple concept, bro. Essentially what I'm saying is you don't always gotta like go above and beyond, low key like try hard. So let me give you a scenario, right? So I was talking to this girl, right? And this was back in the day whenever I was super degenerate and nigga, I didn't know any better. I didn't watch these videos to learn or anything. And so I'm talking to this girl, right? And bro, I just got it on my mind, malicious intent, degenerate intent. So I'm walking up to her like, hey, how you doing? Woo to woo. It's late. And I didn't follow the Nightcrawler rule either, bro. And so it's like, I'm like, hey, how you doing? Woo to woo. I'm talking to down, like, I'm like, what you doing? And like, you know what I'm saying? Like what you trying to do? Woo to woo. And like, she went from liking me to like, all right, I'm exaggerating, bro. But it'll just be like a bunch of these small instances though. It's like a girl, we talking about some, like she walking on, she like, I'm gonna text her, I'm like, you better. Like, nigga, what, bro? It's like that slam dunk, like that extra little putback, like that little extra emphasis. You don't need that, bro. You gotta be light with it, finesse with it. You gotta be like having like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have like ambiguous remarks. And then whenever it comes time to really lay down that pressure, bro, you lay in a super thick slab of pressure, bro. But besides that, you just catching the vibe you playing. You know what I'm saying? Like you could throw little like flirty moves, but like overall you want to be light with it. You don't got to slam dunk it, saying. Same with everything in life. Like you don't want to like certain things you should slam dunk. Like there's gonna be a lot of things I slam dunk. Like whenever I'm performing, like I'm going dumb. All right, I'm going dumb. When I make my videos, I'm going dumb, bro. But sometimes, even then when I make my videos, I'm gonna be like, follow me now. Do this now. You know what I'm saying? Like that demanding, that overly aggressive stuff is really not the move, son. Because I feel like it almost takes away your value. Cause like you're not begging, but it's like the way in which you're commanding, you gotta just, nigga, act like you already got it. Nigga, you already follow me, folks. What am I telling you to do this for? Shorty already gonna text me. She already gonna do what it do whenever it's time to do it. I don't gotta, yeah, we going yada yada. And it's like, yes, you wanna be like the leader, the guide or woo, bro, but you don't gotta do too much, bro. You know, like you just don't gotta do too much. Like it's just be enough said. Like you don't gotta slam dunk it, bro. Keep it light, son. I ain't gonna lie. I haven't tried to slam dunk nothing in a while, bro. But it's like you get a girl, you trying to text her that same night. I'll text her whenever I remember her. You know what I was saying? Cause you just got so much stuff going on, bro. Ain't even nothing to worry or think about. So yeah, that's kind of how it is, bro. I ain't lying. Simple concepts. Don't slam dunk it. And catch a vibe, bro. You don't got to try hard. This game not even much meant to be try harded for, because the game is not that hard, bro. If you really where you need to be, the game will be that hard for you. Like I feel like if I really get more of my stuff, certain stuff is not going to be an issue. I'm practicing now at the level I'm at now, just so I can really get like my skill, and it's not pay to win. Because obviously, whenever I get the money, the clout, and like just the overall power, and everyone just sees me, obviously. I'm probably not gonna make these videos for y'all again. Right now, even though I'm like I would deem myself kind of like some of the upper echelons of man, nigga, I still go through the same problems as you, bro. Because being an attractive man doesn't really like it matters, right? But it's not that. I don't know, bro. It's like this. Unless you got like the hot trendy items, flashy items, bro, you're not gonna be looked at as such. Like it's like a doctor, right? It's like a doctor. You can look at a doctor outside of work and it's like, who is this geek square guy? But yet this person is smart and has money. You feel what I'm saying? But on the street, if you don't got a Hellcat and a nice chain and like some designer clothes on, the nigga he's just looked at like a regular. And so me, bro, I literally have a fucking Kia Soul. You know what I'm saying? I have a Kia Soul. And I mean, like, besides like my face, bro, I really don't be having my build out either, son. So it's like, I'm just like, to some people, I just like a regular dude with dreads, or I'm kind of like a geek. You know what I'm saying? Some people tell me I have like a social media influencer type of personality, bro. But if they don't see the camera, I might just be like a regular guy to them, bro. And just the type of girls that I have in this location, bro, they don't really like guys like me, to be honest with you, bro. So it's almost like being a different race at a racist school. Like some people might rock with you, saying, but majority don't really rock with you like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm yapping, but I'm not capping though. Because whenever I go to different states and different places, I get a whole bunch more love. No, like non-exaggeratively speaking. I go somewhere else, they literally love me. They want to lick my armpits. Literally, bro. So Yes, and you got to go where you appreciate it too. You don't gotta slam. You don't even gotta slam dunk the goal right there. I could just toss that. I could just toss it right there. You feel me? And I'm not saying you want anything easy, but that's the thing, bro. Whenever you gotta slam dunk, like, bro, come on, son. You shouldn't even much want a girl that you could smash on the first night, especially if you pulling her from like a party location. Honestly, I would argue that you're less likely to smash a girl from like a party spot than you are to smash a girl from like anywhere else. Just off the fact that girls in these party spots are usually um they're usually kind of stupider for one, and they have more options, and they might not know what a good option is because because they're like, think about it, bro. Who do you think a party girl is gonna choose? Joe, young man, he's Christian, sweet guy, a little bit chubby, but he work out and overall a good person. Or I'm gonna try not to use a stereotypical name here, but let's just say Tyrone. Now playing. I don't know, bro. Think about it too hard, saying. All right, then we got Jalen, right? Jalen, he either got dreads or like some curly hair. He a little bit taller. He got like a nice chain. He got a nice car. He really don't got nothing too crazy going on, but he was able to take out a loan from a regular job, and now he got motion. And but he also sell a little bit of drugs too on the side. And like whenever it comes to girls, he's gonna treat them like garbage. He gonna treat them like garbage, but since he got money, or it looks like he got money, a girl might think that he gonna spoil her or whatever. They're picking Jalen, bro. They're picking Jalen. A girl on the street is gonna pick Jalen 99% of the time, folks. So it's like, if you are a good person and you trying to smash them on the first night, don't, bro. Honestly, bro, casual sex not even a move, especially like that spontaneous. Maybe like on like a vacation setting, you can get a good girl, but she might be a little bit different whenever she's on a vacation. But like you catch a girl somewhere else, folks, girls, nigga, a party girl and a girl in the library and a girl in the gym are all the same amount of horny. You feel me? It's just the party girl, she just gets a much higher influx of men actually trying to go at them. That's why you see some gym girls, they be hella freaky online or like in private, but they don't have nowhere near as many guys approach them whenever they're at the gym. So unless they are also party girls, the amount of guys that will actually go up to them is much lower, and yet they are still just as horny, if not more horny, just from natural female hormones and just the influx from working out. So if you want to really get a girl, nigga, go to a library or like a healthy spot or the gym instead of trying to go for a party girl where there's higher chances of disease, higher competition, and just stupider, lower quality women in general. Like general party, like come on, bro. I'm not even much boosting this thing, because let's keep it real. Where I live at, bro, most people cannot party sober anyway, for starters, right? They cannot party sober. So they are almost always on some sort of substance, which is another thing, bro. The gym girl and a library girl, they are in their right mind. So there can be no excuses, completely sober when you got to work. Party girl, she was out to cut water. She probably smoked a little bit, probably vape. It's all strategics, but you don't got to slam dunk and you don't have to try hard, bro. I just like to think and use common sense, bro. Gym girls are just better, cleaner, and nigga, they still honestly just better, bro. I ain't gonna lie, but you might have to up your overall too, though. Might have to up your overall, get your confidence up, and it's not a bad thing to talk to girls at different spots. I used to feel like I can only get girls around the club, bro, but that's just not the case, bro. I could get a girl wherever the hell I see a girl at, nigga. Enough OD. That's how I'm feeling, folks. That's how I'm feeling, bro. In the store, library, gym. I gotta slide to the gym. Matter of fact, I might slide to the gym today. I mean to the library today, bro. And like, nigga don't gotta just do things just for girls, bro. Like you could really, like, I really want to find a girl like whenever I'm really like doing a hobby or like exploring someplace, bro. Cause them really be the best ones. Not the ones that nigga gotta like look to find, but the ones you just stumble across whenever you're not even worried about them. And that's another thing, slam dunk. Like you don't gotta like always try and look for something. Like shit gonna come your way. If you're gonna slam dunk it, at least let it be an alley-oop. That shit came right there. You feel me? All you gotta do is just place it down, bro. But none of it be none of it be overly hard, overly difficult. And what's meant for you, you're gonna get it. You feel me? Like that's another thing. Like what's meant for you, you're going to get it. So it was never about you trying to say this or that. Like yes, obviously the words and the energy in which you utilize to get what you want out of this world does play a role, bro. But what's meant for you is gonna be, yeah. So yeah, folks. Honestly, enough said, bro. Love y'all, bro. Go watch my next video.